with your continuous cultivation of this loving kindness. Forget about human beings, even some vicious animals, poisonous animals, venomous animals like cobras and all. And they become friendly with you. It happens. It's all again your continuous practice, your conviction in the practice. But of course, now you don't go and start develop friendship with the cobras and all. That is not the right time. Once you develop friendship with the people, then slowly, when you get more confidence, then you can develop friendship with the animals also. Yeah, any other thing? Fine. So in that way, the interaction is important, so that instead of giving lectures, hours and hours, it will not be of much. Like say, it may not penetrate or it may develop some resistance. By interacting, it is better. I will also learn what best I can give and how, what exactly they want. Students, psychology students. Yeah. What's your name? Huh? Yeah. Ethics, like in what sense you are asking ethics? Her question is, what are the ethics that we follow? Yeah, me. Yeah, okay. I follow. Okay.
Something like if I said this, I am going to do this, and I will be like doing it. That's like a must.
So in the morning we wanted to come here by 11 and we came here by 11:30. So what is the ethics that you are following? That's what you are asking. I was late. Okay. Okay. No, I'm joking.
Precepts.
But
Precepts.
some people are very serious with your friends or something, your family.
What are some practices that I go through every day so that I become more serious about this mind cultivation? There are so many things that we follow. We don't take food after this noon time. We don't take dinner. That way, if we indulge too much in eating, drinking, sleeping, then we can't cultivate the mind. We become indolent, and then of course. So we practice meditation every day, so many hours. We teach meditation so many hours, and we have so many other rules also. The other etiquette, other moral precepts also we practice. All this morality, mindfulness, yeah, it's a good question. They go actually together. When you become more and more ethical, when you become, like say, I don't kill, we follow some precepts. I don't kill, I don't steal. So I don't lie, all these things, I don't take intoxicants. So all these moral precepts, ethics, if we follow, then we become more alert, isn't it? Mindfulness, morality, they go together. Oh, now I don't want to harm them in my speech. I should, of course, I have to control them if they are too mischievous. At the same time, I should not harm them. So then I become more mindful. Morality and mindfulness, they go together. You become more alert, you become more attentive. Vice versa, the converse is also true. If you become more and more mindful, more alert, more conscious, then automatically you don't feel like harming others. You try to establish that loving kindness, that cooperation, that coordination. That way there are 8 M's, how you can write down and you can remember, which will lead to the development of the mind. This mind is also one M. So to develop this mind, this M, then you can take the support of other 8 M's. So I will tell those 8. One is, of course, already you know now, I have already mentioned. What is that? Mindfulness. You should be alert, you should be attentive, you should be watchful. That is one M, mindfulness. The second already, just now I mentioned, that is, what is that? Another thing that starts with M. Just now I mentioned. What is that?
Meditation.
Morality. Just now I mentioned, no, the moral precepts of morality. Morality also starts from M, right? Mindfulness, morality. And then one more aspect you can remember. It is also very easy to remember. Like moderation. Don't indulge in anything, any damn thing, extremely. Avoiding the extremes. Like for example, eating, let us say. Generally we indulge too much in eating or too less also. Some children, some students, they don't eat at all. Both these things are extremes. Moderation is like striking the balance. You should not keep your stomach empty and hungry all the time. At the same time, don't indulge too much in grabbing and eating a lot of food. So in that way, moderation principles in all aspects. In entertainment, in studies, in social life, in even meditation also. Too much meditation is also not good. In all the aspects of the life, if you strike the balance, then that is moderation. That's Buddha calls it as middle path also. So not falling into the extremes. So striking the balance, striking moderation. So in that way, mindfulness, morality, moderation, they all go together. But separately also you can understand and you can practice whichever comes to your mind. Sometimes if you are like say, you don't get any idea, you are feeling indolent, then you remember, oh, I have to be mindful. The mindfulness idea I don't get. Then I have to practice moderation. That we remember and try to